So it's been a while. Welcome everyone, I'm Guys What Ifs. Now I'm doing part 7 of What If Asta met Noelle early. Now, as I just said, it's been 43 days since the last What If. Of course I did do some manga animations. My excuse, basically, I think I mentioned it, I moved house, got really ill, bunch of stuff happening, having incredibly important exams. Right, that's also the reason why my room is so echoey, because I moved house. Right, a bunch of stuff happening. Of course, I did do some animations. Spoilers for Kagurabachi and Chainsaw Man if you want to watch them. If you've caught up on Chainsaw Man and caught up on Kagurabachi, then watch those. I think I did a good job. The green screen part, trying to figure out how to do the animations was a pain. But anyways. Basically, I was planning on continuing What If Deku was Ichigo, right, or had Ichigo's powers. But I would involve writing more What Ifs, and I don't have time to write What Ifs. So instead I turned to What If Asta met Noelle early, because I have 14 parts written. Turns out, didn't have part 7 written. Don't know where that went, so I quickly had to rewrite it. So sorry if in future parts, there's a plot hole or something that happened during during the capital invasion arc, or the zombie attack, because I don't know. I've had to basically rewrite this What If. I think it was originally 2,000 words, now it's down to 1,000. So that's basically what's been happening. So I've had to rewrite part 7, this one, and then I'm going to go record part 8 and 9, but I think those are the really long ones. I forget. But let's begin. Now we last left off in the capital of the Clover Kingdom being attacked, with the soldier interrupting Fuegonia and Noelle during the banquet after Asta made her scene. Start. One of the Golden Dawn members constructed a sand diagram of the capital with the knight's presence surrounding it and discussing the situation. Whether Asta, Noelle, and Yuno would burst through the door and rush into the zombie-infested city, as Klaus and Mimosa would follow, with lots of other knights reprimanding them. Cut back to the trio as Yuno would split off from Asta and Noelle as he has greater coverage with his wind magic, as Asta and Noelle would charge through the streets with Asta, who'd be on the front lines slicing up zombies with his anti-magic instantly being able to kill the zombies. "These zombies are magic-based constructs," Noelle yelled. "What does that mean?" Asta responded. "It means there's someone or something that's controlling them, so focus on finding them." "Then we just need to listen for the most screams then." "What?" Noelle said, blasting a group of zombies. "If there's somebody that's the source, then there must be where most zombies are," Asta said, slicing multiple zombies in half. As he'd hear his screams, Asta would slice a bunch of zombies in half that would be surrounding a woman and some children. "Hey, you guys okay?" "Yes, thank you," the woman said. "Good," Asta said. "Mr. Magic Knight," said one of the children. "What's going to happen?" "Don't worry," Asta said, lowering himself to the child's level. "Everything's going to be alright," he said, with a big grin. "Hey, hurry up, Asta," Noelle yelled. "Alright." Asta said Noelle would save more people and defeat more zombies. "Damn, there's too many of them," Noelle stated, seeing the streets now dense with zombies. "Launch me." "Huh?" "I said launch me, Noelle," Asta said, now with a calm expression, as a black would begin to form on the right side of his face. "Asta, you can't be serious. If we send you in there, then I can't help you." "Don't worry, you'll be fine," Asta said, a small black would form around his face and his right eye turning red. "I trust you more to save people, alright?" "Alright then." As Noelle would blast Asta with water, sending him, parting the sea of zombies, with his strength and more zombies caving into the space he made surrounding him and zombies. That's a lot of zombies. "Alright then, bring it," Asta said. Now it's right, basically partial black form. Think Black Asta without a horn and without a wing. That. Anyways, cut over to Noelle who'd be fighting zombies. "Why isn't my magic working correctly?" she said, firing water that could barely hit the zombies. "I was just fighting them well. I'm that useless," she said, rapid firing water cannons. However, suddenly zombies would be burnt in a wave of flames. Landing in front of the girl, Fuegoleon would turn to her. What are you doing wasting your mana? Your water mage, to put out the flames. Why aren't you creating more flames? Oh, sorry, sir, Noelle said, bowing. What's the matter? Sorry? There's been rumours around the royal families recently that the so-called mistake child of the Silvers suddenly arrived after her disappearance, now more powerful and be able to control her mana, rivaling some magic knights as soon as she got a grimoire. Then a peasant boy appeared that the girl showed great affection towards, and that's when the rumours really became bad. I'll admit, it was fun seeing those elves so angry. Anyways, tell me, why is that mistake child in front of me? Huh? I was once curious and checked out that mistake child, and confirmed she had no talent in mana control. Yet you've shown a great prowess so far in this attack, yet now you've suddenly reverted back. So why? I don't lie. Is it Asta, the boy? Huh? I noticed the problem started once he placed the responsibility of saving people onto you. Do you know why? Because my childhood? But you spent most of it with that boy, correct? Then I don't know. I thought I had run away from my pathetic state. And who said you were pathetic? Everyone. Including Asta. Because that's right, he never truly insulted me once. So then how do you view Asta? Well, I guess I look up to him as a goal. A goal to reach to prove myself. Prove yourself to who? My family and myself? So truly, how do you actually see him? I look at him as an unattainable goal, okay? Something I can tell myself I can reach, but I truly believe I can't. He's always at the front lines, taking the most damage, yet I'm always on the sidelines. Collateral damage, I'm useless. I can't even control my magic without him with me. Fuegoleon walked up to Noelle, now tearing up. You idiot! Fuegoleon yelled, chopping Noelle's head. So what? Whoever said you'd never reach him? I did? Louder. I did. Then what god forced you to stay behind him? None! So stand and fight. So what if your family sees you as the worst? Prove them wrong and stand next to him in pride. Yes, sir, Noelle said, standing up. Cut back to Asta, who'd be charging through crowds of zombies, still in his partial black form. Hearing more screaming and yelling, Asta would find Leopold fighting Rades, who was protecting a small girl, as Leopold would be overwhelmed by Rades' most powerful creation. Oh wait, by Rades' powerful creations, yes. That's him, Asta said. I got 30 seconds left, he said, blasting faster at the zombie mage. Watch out, Asta yelled, with Leopold who would barely dodge. Go, number one, cut! However, Asta would cut straight through Carl and slam the flat side of his blade into Rades, successfully defeating the mage. As the zombies would be rotting away, the black would exit Asta's face. This is gonna hurt. As Asta's body would go limp and start writhing in pain. Hey Asta, are you... However, the Leopold would be cut off by portals suddenly appearing around the pair, with one appearing below Rades as he'd fallen into. Damn, what now? Asta said as many mages in white robes came out of the portals and started firing magic. Oh no you don't, Leopold said, creating a firewall and shooting a flame into the air. Just you wait, soon the cat... However, he would be cut off by a sword made from light, impaling him into his stomach. Falling to the ground, Leopold would lay in his own blood as another portal would open up. As Licht would rise from a portal standing on top of Fuegoleon's armless yet still body, he'd say, There you are, looking at Asta. Now come, we have much to... However, Licht would be cut off by a water blast that he'd easily deflect. It's okay, Asta, I'm here, Noelle said. Noelle! What? However, a light beam stabbing through Noelle's gut would cut Asta off. Noelle! Guessing that she has some significance to you, I guess it would be best to let her live. Now then, shall we? Hook said, grinning and lending a hand over to Asta. As it's where I'll be leaving part 7 with Asta and Noelle already. Now, sorry again if it's very echoey. I don't know, and I refuse to re-record these, okay? I'm in a bit of a rush, going to record part 8 and 9, hopefully after this, after a quick drink of Game of Thrones. but I'm going to. I think these videos could come out months later. I'll admit, I'm right now on study leave, so I won't actually have to go to school to do the exams. The whole sorry if later on the whole Noelle crying scene, like that similar scene with Regalion, that kind of happens a lot later on, I think. Because at least my interpretation of Noelle's character, without spoiling too much, is this version of Noelle, she sees herself to be strong, right? She believes she's strong. However, truly, she sees herself to always be behind Asta, right? She believes herself to be beside Asta, but truly she always feels like Asta is always ahead of her. And she feels guilty because she can't stand next to Asta, like they promised, right? That they would fight together. But, again, that's the thing, right? And of course, because Asta's the main character, this is the thing with this what if I had promised with is, I kind of want to make Noelle also a main character. So I think what I'm doing, or what Past Me did, is I'm taking Noelle, the fact that Noelle isn't the main character, right, and the fact she doesn't believe herself to be the main character, to write her to make her character progression her believing herself to be a main character, if that makes sense, because even now, on the meta level, Asta gets the most focus. I mean, come on, his name is the first one in the title, right? He's a focus here. However, Noelle, the biggest impact this really would have had would be on Noelle's character. So I'm just having that problem where I'm trying to balance it. The thing is, when I release what ifs, what I do is I release like 3 parts, right? Right, 3 parts, go do another series for like another 3 months, come back, right? Do another 3 parts of this. Unless somebody requested more parts of what if Asta met Noelle early, then I'll instantly do it or somehow get it done, right? But that meant, like, I think I just keep repeating things. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about that quick rant about me writing. Sorry if there's really echoey today. And goodbye.